Hey, what's going on, YouTube viewers? Wanted to give you guys an opportunity to check out a tank that I built over the last couple of weeks. This is my infinity tank. It's roughly a 12 by 12 by 20. But the cool thing about this tank is it has a unique shape. It's built for the corner of the room, so it actually V's out. It's kind of one of its kind. I've actually never seen a tank where the front portion, the viewing area of the tank, was more of a V setup. So that was one of the big reasons why I really wanted to build this tank. I didn't necessarily build this tank for any reptiles or amphibians. That wasn't the plan, but it turned out that it came out. I was very pleased with the way it came out, that I went ahead and built it for some darts in there. I have some Brazilian yellowhead dart frogs in there, and they are thriving off of their setup. We might be able to catch a view of them hanging out in there. The setup is has a custom background. It's all foam, and the unique part about this background that I really love is it's a 3-tier system. So it has a very high level where you're able to kind of, these darts in here are able to kind of climb up and really enjoy the heights and climb up the vines and the moss and different levels. It drops down and it has a 2nd tier level, which is kind of cool. It has a rock cliff with all that moss in there. It breaks up a little bit of the monotony, and there's a little cliff in there. And the 2nd tier level. And then there's a ground level, which is pretty awesome. The moss is just thriving in here and growing. Where they're able to kind of have different levels to be able to live a happy life in here. The back part of it, obviously you can see a little bit of the false bottom in there that's created for the custom waterfall that is in there. The trickle effect came out better than expected. I was expecting one stream and then ended up getting about 4 or 5 different streams trickling down. Really give it that rainforest type feel. There's a cave in there. I was growing moss and used a couple inches of it, and it ended up thriving and multiplying. So pretty unique. I'll have to get a better shot of it for you guys, but not a whole lot of foliage in here. There's a fig and a fairy plant in here. But for the most part, I kept it pretty simple, and I was able to find an amazing specimen here living in the Rocky Mountains. There's some moss that really grows way up high, and I was able to find a special place and get some of this moss, and it has just been multiplying triple time. I mean, most people would take probably 12 to 18 months to grow this type of moss, but if you keep it moist, I've been able to multiply it in just a little over 3 to 4 months. So can't wait to see what it looks like in a year from now. I do have a misting system set up. It's set up in a quad format. There's 2 on the left, and then there's 2 misters on the right. They're all angled in position to really give not only the dart frogs in here, but to really give that rainforest feel. And it's pretty cool because it's set up on a timer, which is awesome, you know. I have the lighting for this tank. It's an all LED system with 1 UVB bulb, which doesn't come on very often, but does help a little bit in there. As you can see right now, I have all the white lights on, which is particularly great for plant growth. I'll give you guys a little shot of what it looks like. So there is the red and white. And then at night, we're able to do a moonlight setting, which is kind of nice. It's a little dark. But you get the general idea of what it looks like. I've always been a fan of, UVB bulbs and different type of heat bulbs. For the most part, I think LED is kind of the new and improved version of really getting the most out of your tank, not only for what you're housing in it, but also plant life, and making it super natural and getting great growth that regular bulbs just cannot do for you. So all in all, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out my good friend, Chameleon Dude. Check out his channel, subscribe. He's got some amazing ideas, and the dude's a genius when it comes to these natural habitats. So make sure you hit him up. But yeah, we'll be coming to you guys with terrarium days and some episodes, giving guys some updates on the tanks that we build. All right, comment, like, subscribe. Thanks, guys.